All right, a couple of hours ago, President Trump tweeted, badly failing presidential candidate Kamala Harris will not go to a very wonderful, largely African American event today because yesterday I received a major award at the same event for being able to produce and sign into law major criminal justice reform legislation, which will, and then the message, I'm looking at this on Google, so it's not coming up clearly, or there's something that they skipped in here, which is terrific, which will greatly help the African American community and all other communities, and which was unable to get done in past administration despite a tremendous desire for it. This and best unemployment numbers ever is more than Kamala will ever be able to do for African Americans. So she responded back by saying she's been fighting for justice all her life, which is a lie. But this is another one of those disputes where I'm on no one's side because both of the combatants are idiots. So, first of all, the criminal justice bill, right, the one he's talking about is the First Step Act. Now, that was introduced, it was supported by Democrats because they said, oh, yes, this will be the first step in a series of bills that will reform the criminal justice system. And I said at that time that anytime you hear the word reform, you groan, or at least I do, because I know that that is code word for pass this now and then put off doing any further steps for as long as you can. It's the same thing with the ACA. They told people who support single payer, vote for this. You vote for it, and now they get to go around saying, we passed the most major healthcare expansion ever. It's like, no, it was an initial step in getting to a great solution that no one acted upon on purpose. That's going to be the legacy of the First Step Act. When we're sitting here in another 20 or 30 years and we're trying to figure out why we still have all these different drugs that you can go to jail for using, that rich people can get away with using as easily as one, two, three, it's going to be because people chose to back a crappy bill like that was then exploited as being the ultimate, most great, significant bill ever. It's a little piece of milk toast crap. But the other thing is, if Harris, and I'm not defending her at all, if she is such a minor candidate, why are you going after her? Is that really a hard thing to figure out? If someone is so inconsequential, insignificant, why tweet about them? Badly failing you. Well, thank you for helping the booster campaign. Good job. And I like all he had to do was ignore her. Like the only thing she did directly to him was say some stupid comments about getting his Twitter suspended, which Twitter is going, they're not going to get rid of any public figure, or any public figure who's holding office. So that was a dumb thing for her to try to latch onto. But the point is, he could have just ignored her and she would have gone away. And now I've got to hear her name get mentioned more today because he put out this tweet. So thanks a lot.